All right, what's up YouTube? Long time no see. So, we're at a new location. This video is going to be talkative, but I think y'all are going to like what's to come. I'm going to try to promote it a lot. Anyways, we've moved since my last video, what, 3 or 4 years ago or something like that. Filming on my GoPro. I had another camera that had problems where it overheat, and then when it overheated it lost all the video footage. So I've actually had about 2 weeks worth of footage I was going to edit and post before this video. Now I'm restarting. That's okay. We're starting on a new project. I got that project done and it's already having problems again. I think there's anyways, I'll explain that later on in a different depth. This is just an intro. My 1995 Jeep Wrangler YJ. And I don't know if many of you all know, but a couple weeks back we had a major snow week here in Texas, and that never happens in Texas. So this motor is the 4-cylinder 2.5 liter Jeep motor, and it has been on its way out for a long time. Keeps overheating. It's had a head gasket. I've suspected of it having a head gasket issue for quite a while now, and it just kept running, so I haven't done anything about it. About 6 months ago, it started. The PCM had a short with the PCM had a short with the resistor, so the alternator went full field and it was pumping 19 volts into the system. So I've just been charging the battery, leaving the alternator unplugged to drive it around. Well, then the transmission went out, second gear grinds and is non-existent. So that 6 months ago is when I went and bought this Chevy 5.3 with all this crap on it. The Chevy 5.3, Iron Block 5.3, came out of a 2006 Tahoe. Taking the full bottom end apart, taking the full motor apart except for the rotating assembly, and I did all new gaskets. And it has a new water pump, well, new used water pump. This is the intake off of my, can't see, but we'll go out there. I got a 2000 Chevrolet Corvette out there. That one's built. So I got the intake off, fuel rails off, a couple other items that I'm going to put this motor, this Jeep. We are pulling this motor tomorrow. I got it pressure washed, cleaned up. So that's what I'm starting the channel back on. I was going to do it. My buddy, who's going to help me build this Jeep, has a 2008, I believe, Ford Mustang GT that had the 3-valve V8 in it, and it just grenaded. Oil pump cracked for some reason. I think the harmonic balancer wallered out or something. It slid back, cracked the oil pump, seized the motor up. We put a 5.0 Coyote in it from a 2014. That car is sick. Whenever he comes out to help me, I will film it one day. I thought about filming all of that, but I just didn't have the time until my dad recommended, hey, you should start up your channel again. So I'm going to try it, see where it goes, see if I can get some views. If not, then we'll go from there. I'm very, very busy, so we'll see. This is going to be a very fun project. I put it on the dollies to make life easier. I deflated the tires to get a little bit lower, but the whole clip, front clip, bumper, winch, all that crap's coming off. I have some, this door's locked. I need to clean it out because I'm going to be putting the PCM back up under the dash. I bought these seats for my car and they didn't end up fitting. They're too wide, so I got to build some custom mounts. They're just half-ass bolted in right now. I got to clean this out, but I got custom mounts. I got to build some custom mounts for it. Put the ECM for the motor under the dash. I'm going to retain all the factory gauges. I also am going to be putting a 5-speed AX15 behind it, behind the 5.3. I've got that transmission coming in along with Novak, however you say it. Is where I'm ordering all my adapter plates and some of the other stuff from. That should be coming in, shipping beginning of next week, and maybe come in the end of next week or a little bit after that. I've got a Ford 8.8 with rear disc brakes and 410 gears to put in the back, and that will match the 410s that are already up front. And because this Dana, I can't remember, it's either the Dana 30 that's in the rear or it's the 35 that's in the rear. I always get them mixed up. That's what's in the rear of this Jeep. It's got a lot of play in it already, and it will not handle my V8 power. That is a mildly built motor over there. It's got a 2000, no, I didn't put the cam in. It's just a factory cam, so it's just got full seals, upgraded oil pump, upgraded timing chain. It's going to be getting the, once I get it off the stand, I need to install it. Here's all the Jeep parts. It's got some brand new push rods in it, LS7 lifters, and I don't know, but there's a little metal dumbbell I got to put in the back of the oil galley. Here's my wiring harness that I'm going to build for the Jeep. I'm going to try to build it myself. We're going to see how that goes. This is my 2000 Chevrolet Corvette. It's got a built 5.7 in it, stock bottom end, but other than that, it has comp cam, stuff, headers, long tubes, full exhaust, the Z06 titanium mufflers, C5 Z06 sized wheels with Nitto NT05 tires on them that are shot. They need new tires. C7 Z06 replica wheels, built torque tube, and that's the problem I've been having with this car. I fully built the torque tube, put the upgraded rubber couplers in it with new bearings, and I put the factory GM slave, but with the Tick Master, and I think the input shaft for some reason is slightly out of round. I think it's bent because it has a very bad vibration that progressively gets worse, like this. They completely are grenaded. These are supposed to be upgraded Weebos. Not going to name the company because they were super friendly, super nice, and sent me out brand new ones. Fun car. It's making about 430 to the wheels. Alright, well that's it for today. That's the introduction. Sorry there's a lot of talking. Hopefully that doesn't happen as much. Getting started on this tomorrow 5 o'clock-ish, tomorrow evening. So you'll probably see that video Monday or Tuesday maybe. I'm going to try to get this one edited and posted tomorrow. So by the time y'all are seeing this, we'll probably be tearing into that, is hopefully my goal. But if you want to check out my Instagram, see all the stuff that has been done to this car in the past year-ish maybe. Diesel Derek's Performance on Instagram. And then don't forget to go check out Fifi50 for all of his help with these projects. It's going to be real fun working on this. Since I've done a Ford swap, I'm interested to see how much easier and better a 5.3 LS4 technically Iron Block LS, that's what I'll call it. So, Jeep LS, Iron Block LS swap starts tomorrow. That'll be it for tonight. See you later.